Smell that, boy? No, it's not bacon. It's The Pet Project with dog's best friend, Tammy Trujillo.
And boy, are we talking about dogs right now. You name it. We got a beauty contest for you coming up on February 11th. Justin Rudd, who is an advocate for animals and the environment and young people, just does wonderful work. You've got quite a day planned on February 11th. We're sitting here scheming on it because we want to come down and be a part of this. So we're going to be talking to you about that.
Okay.
What are your entry deadlines? How do people get their dog registered for this?
People can go to our website right now, bulldogbeauty.com. The organization that puts us on is a community action team, and part of that is our Hot Dogs organization, and it's spelled HAUTEDOGS. It's plural.
Uh-huh.
So they can also go to hotdogs.org. If they just Google search Long Beach Dog Pageant, it'll come up. But basically, they can go there, print out an entry form. It's $10 if they register by the end of this month. They can also register on the day of the event, at the event. And we hold it rain or shine. Vendors, there'll be pet vendors there, and pet adoptions from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock, so all day. And
sounds
all
like a
ages
blast.
are welcome to participate. We just want to make sure each dog that is registered has its current shots, so it needs to be old enough to have had its current shots.
Okay. This sounds like a fantastic day there in Long Beach at Marine Stadium. This sounds wonderful.
Yeah, a very fun day. You know, this is probably our second biggest dog event. Our first one is the Hot Dog Halloween Parade, which is on Halloween weekend, where we get about 700 dogs dressed up in Halloween costumes. But the Bulldog Beauty Contest, and with its 400-something, maybe 500 participants this year, dogs in the contest. It's a big day, big day.
Well, we want to be a part of it. So Alan, my producer, will be talking to you about how the Pet Project can be involved and help you make it even bigger.
And these dogs come from far. I've got dogs coming from Alaska this year.
Oh, my gosh.
From Canada. We've had them from Oklahoma, Las Vegas, Montana, Arizona, Washington, D.C.
Wow. This is going to be fun.
Well, it's not every day you get to be at a place where they have so many bulldogs in one place.
That's got to be a picture, an entire field of bulldogs. I can just picture this myself.
I happen to be a pageant coach. That's something else that I do for a living. And so I'm able to combine my interest in pageants and my interest in bulldogs because I have a bulldog, Riley. And so I created this pageant, the Bulldog Beauty Contest, back when I had my bulldog, Rosie. So love it. Tonight I'm going to be watching Miss America on ABC and with my bulldog. It's a good preparation. I think every person should sit down and watch a pageant before.
Yep. I think my little Chihuahua Butterfly wants to enter the beauty pageant for Chihuahuas.
Let's do it.
Maybe she's a little special needs girl, so maybe we should watch and make sure she gets her walk down or something tonight. Oh my gosh, this is great. Okay, Justin, we are going to. I'm sorry, I'm just picturing all this. This is too much. Justin Rudd, thank you as always for all the great work you do in the community. You are tireless, and I love having you on the show.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Justin Rudd, you can go to bulldogbeauty.com or hotdogs.org, HAUTEDOGS.org. Get all the information. And, of course, you've got the Long Beach Polar Splash and Doggy Dip coming up on the 21st of January, and then the beauty pageants on February 11th. All the information on the internet for you. And you got to get to know Justin. This is a guy who just works nonstop to help the community in so many ways, and really just the guy's nonstop. It's awesome. All right. Well, we are going to go from something crazy fun to something super serious here. And when I first got information on this, I oh my goodness, I almost wanted to die. And unfortunately, some animals have. Joining us right now, good friend of mine. She's president of SPCA LA, Madeline Bernstein. Madeline, thanks so much for being on the show with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, my goodness. You think you've heard it all.
Oh, well, I wish.
I wish too.
I would rather be part of the crazy fun conversation sometimes.
You know, and
I
you
never am.
well, sometimes you are, because you guys come up with great events, and we try to get you on when we can. But you know, somebody's got to work with the negative side of this
I
whole
know,
thing.
that's me.
Unfortunately, it's you, but you do it so well, and you've done it for so long, and you give your heart to it. So, you know, you got kudos coming from us, that's for sure, Madeline.
Thank you.
Now, what we're talking about, everybody's, I'm sure, familiar with there's our music. That music comes, right? You know, we're just having timing issues today, Madeline. So I'm going to ask you to stay with us over the break.
Okay.
When we come back, we're going to talk about the NBC show Fear Factor.
Okay.
It's back on the air. It recently premiered with an episode called Snake Bite. That's what we're here to talk about. The kinds of things they do on that show where they involve animals. And, you know, if people want to go out and make fools of themselves, in personal opinion time here, they can do that. You know, go for it. But when they involve animals and harm animals, that's when I get upset. That's when Madeline gets upset. And we're going to see what we can do about it coming up on the Pet Project here on CRN.
This is Larry Minetti. And folks, I want